Welcome to Świnoujście, city located on the northwest border of Poland, near Germany. Today we are going to Promenade, and this will be special because we are going to go through whole Promenade from the beginning till the end. So stick with us.
And we're gonna start from the new part of the promenade. It's going that way, which is located in this little forest. This is our beginning.
And now we are going to the classic part of Promenade, which is well known in Poland and in other European countries. So stick with us and come with us together. So we are starting near Baltic Park Apartments, which is a new type of buildings that are located right there. I see something new. I didn't know that there is such a classic way of telling ads.
Oh.
Showing ads.
So this is an ad stand?
But it looks somewhat classic.
Yes.
In type of how Świnoujście's ad stands looked back in the day.
We're gonna start with some restaurants and hotels which are located along the whole promenade in Świnoujście, which is
quite long.
Yeah, which is quite long and quite popular among not only Polish tourists but only European tourists,
Yes.
German tourists.
Świnoujście is most popular in Germany, and a lot of people came here and actually live here that came from Scandinavian countries like Norway or Sweden. So I believe if you will stick around and you will try hearing, you can hear a lot of different languages, not only English or Polish, but also German language and Scandinavian languages.
Yes, that's true. Today weather is quite nice. It's middle of the winter actually, but there's no snow. In Świnoujście there is no snow actually.
That's not surprising because Świnoujście is one of the places where snow is really rare.
Yeah.
So it would be a really special day if there will be snow on the streets. But today it's a great weather. We have a lot of sun, and we are now crossing around the first restaurant. It's a restaurant
Promenade.
called Promenade, Promenada.
So it's the same name as the whole street.
Yes, they are known for having a good ratio between value and taste of their dishes. They are serving traditional Polish dinners. So if you will stumble there during dinner time, you can try this.
And I see there are actually some people inside.
Oh.
There are actually a lot of people. So it's pretty popular.
It's not surprising. And this was only the first one, and we will be stumbling across a lot of cafes and other restaurants.
And some new investments, some new building built along the sea. So many of these hotels have a view on the sea.
Yes, so if you will be ever in Świnoujście, try to book a room on as highest floor as possible.
Yes, definitely.
And we will be near the tallest hotel building in Świnoujście. It's this. It's a Radisson Blue Hotel.
It's quite impressive.
Quite impressive, and I know that view from up there is quite impressive too. You don't actually need to stay in this hotel to see that view. You can just find a proper elevator and go up there, because there is a publicly open restaurant.
Yeah, so you can see that there are some trees there, and behind those trees is the sea.
And they have aquapark. If you like to swim not only in sea, you can have moments of relax in aquapark that's also open for everyone. You don't need to be guest of this hotel.
You can easily see the scale of this building, like you are here and there's the building. It's actually quite huge. There are many floors. I don't know how many.
13?
13?
I believe 13. So that's pretty tall building, like any other in this city. And now we are crossing one of the entrances to the sea, to the beach and to the sea. Today we will not going deeper into that one.
So we can take a quick look using this a little zoom and see how many people are there. And there's quite a lot.
Yes, I'm impressed. And if you will want to watch something like going through there, give us a hint in a comment. So we are going back to the main promenade. Oh, that's typical view in Świnoujście. A lot of tourist coaches with a lot of tourists.
Welcome to Świnoujście.
Yes. So we are in a part of Promenade that's the middle one in terms of age. It's not the oldest one, but it's the most widely known right now. They were renovating this place like 15 years ago, but it doesn't look like this is old, because the city is really investing time and money into consuming everything. There is no problem to say that Świnoujście is kind of Polish Miami.
You know, you like that term.
Yes, I like that. When I was talking with Americans, North American people from USA, I often told them that I'm from right here. I'm from Świnoujście, which is kind of Polish Miami. So that's why this name.
And I think it's like the nice term, so they know, they have some imagination to think of this place.
Yes. Oh, and that's another popular thing on Promenade. There is a lot of jubilar, a
lot of
stores which sells
amber.
like rings, like earrings with amber. Amber is another thing which is really easy to find in Świnoujście in terms of purchasing it.
Yeah, look, a captain, a real captain.
You don't need to get on a ship or boat to see a real captain. He's sitting right there. And what is that?
I like this decorations. It's really nice. This looks really pretty.
So that's another type of locals on Świnoujście Promenade.
And look, some souvenirs. I see some magnets and some other things you can buy as a souvenir.
Quite popular thing in Poland, and I believe in all European countries, is to bring a small magnet with image of that place you were in, and to give it to your family or someone close to you.
Yes,
so
yes,
Świnoujście has a lot of that to offer. You can choose whichever photo you like.
That's actually true. And this is a really interesting spot on the map of Świnoujście. This fountain has a pretty typical thing on its end.
I don't know what this is. Is it butterfly or something else?
I don't know neither, but
Oh. and a lot of locals with pizza. I don't know why, but on Promenade in Świnoujście you can find a lot of types of pizza. There is also a lot of restaurants with fish and other sea dishes. But, for example, you can also find Havana cafe.
So there's coffee, sometimes in the winter there's a mulled wine.
Let's go quicker because there is
Copyrighted music! And a cute puppy! So you have pizza, pasta, fish, meat, frutti di mare, all that you want. There is here on this promenade. We're going further into the western part of the promenade. And on the other side, if you're interested, there are also hotels. So there are some buildings. And we're gonna run away because of the music.
But soon I believe that we will be in a quiet place, because this part of Promenade is really lively in summer when there are a lot of concerts happening. In winter, Świnoujście is still popular. There is a lot of people there, but it's quite quieter. You can really take a deep breath of good air.
Oh yeah, the air here is...
to shashlik. I don't know how to call this in, for example, American English, but it's shashlik. It's like onion and chicken and other things
and beef.
And beef sticked on a stick, and they are being prepared on the coal.
And you can see that there are some other parts of this street, this promenade, filled with little local stores and restaurants.
Mostly with seafood.
Mostly
with seafood. This entrance
We're at the sea.
Mostly, yes, it's filled mostly with restaurants with seafood.
So we're gonna go further.
Yes, and
oh, and the dog is afraid of the mascot. So the colors are the same. The dog is black and white and the panda is black and white. Maybe
they should like each other.
Love each other. It's like in this meme, yeah.
I think that this dog thinks that this panda is too big for this promenade.
So if you want to visit Polish seaside, it's a very nice way to step back from the most tourist places and go to Świnoujście.
Actually, it's quite a quick trip from Berlin or north part of Germany. So if you are right there, you can come to Świnoujście. And now, behind me, there is a muszla koncertowa, which in English, how to call that? It's the place where in summer concerts and festivals are happening.
Exactly. So the whole summertime, this place is filled with many concerts, also from national known celebrities come here. And there are some places to enjoy the weather. What we have here? We have a cafe, we have some outlet, we have some sweets, and actually we have pączki here. It's not a seaside dish, but it's a Polish national dish, and they are filled with many good things like the fruits, and they are typically sweet tastes.
If you are lucky enough, you can find pączki with something different like paprika szczeciński or other Polish dishes that are something special because they are not typically put into pączki. Okay, so
tell me in the comments if you know any Polish seaside cities. Maybe you've been to Gdańsk or any other city near the sea or Szczecin. We're here today in Świnoujście and we're gonna go it all from the beginning to an end.
Right now we are crossing the, I believe this one of the main entrances to the beach. Oh, there is sea again.
Oh, you can see the sea. See the sea is this nice word cluster. So here's the sea. This blue thing down there is the sea. So you can see it. And here's stomach.
So we are going through the promenade till the end, till the last part of promenade to the west side. We are now entering the new promenade. It's called like New Promenade in Świnoujście.
And there are some shops. It's like a little mall in here. You can make your other gifts like shopping.
And after that you can take a while and sit on one of the benches because there is also a lot of benches available.
There are pretty
right
lots
now
of them.
they are empty. But during the summer, which you can see in one of our other movies from Świnoujście, they are really full. So
we can look back at what we already walked. And it's been a while. We've been like in the beginning of this promenade. And we went like the middle of it.
yes,
Half of it. Yeah.
yes, we are in the middle of this promenade. This part is quite wide, and that has a reason, because in summer there is a lot of concerts, but not real concerts, but they are made by amateurs. So a lot of young people with guitars, with violins and other musical instruments come here and they are giving their best to satisfy a lot of tourists.
It's a really nice way to start your career. Come here, go on these little places and start singing, dancing, or maybe playing some instruments.
The thing that maybe no one knows, maybe not no one, it is not widely known, is that great stars, great Polish stars, maybe you heard about Zbigniew Wodecki. He started his career in Świnoujście because Świnoujście hosts a festival for young artistic talents, which is happening every year in summer. So if you will come here like in August, you can see them in your own eyes.
And we can see other entrance to the beach. Some people are going there. Also, when in Świnoujście, you have to tell them about the great architecture that is here.
You can just turn around and look at this building. It's a classical style of buildings located in Świnoujście and other cities similar like this on the German side of the border. And one important thing, right now there is no border. You can freely roam between Świnoujście and German cities located near, because there is no passport control. You can go free, and there is a nice thing which is a bike promenade, bike trail, which is connecting promenade on Świnoujście side of border and the promenades on the German side.
Yes, this is a really popular spot for people on bicycles to come here and use these roads because they are really nicely used. So you can easily see, but this is mostly in summer.
But to be honest, Świnoujście tend to ride a bike even in winter, because winter here is not that bad. As you can see, I'm not wearing any hat and I'm okay. So you can roam free.
we're going to the next part of the Świnoujście Promenade, which is a very popular tourist spot for holiday, but also for the whole year among many European tourists. So we're gonna show you how this is looking when it's kinda out of season, but as you can see there are so many people that it is a season all year round.
I would say that Świnoujście has nothing like end of season, because there is always a lot of tourists, a lot of people who came to actually cure themselves, because Świnoujście is known for having hotels which are focused on giving cure for your knees, for your shoulders, for everything connected with your bones, your entire skeleton.
For your entire well-being, there are more.
Yeah, that's more proper word.
Yeah.
Oh, they've changed the shop that was there. There was a Żabka previously. So
It's the Carrefour Express. Okay.
Updates.
Okay. You can actually see the architecture here.
And there is a comparison between architecture of the past and architecture from about 50 years old.
Yeah, you can
Years
see
ago.
kinda older architecture and newer.
And this part of Promenade is quite interesting, because those are blocks of
Blocks of plants.
blocks of plants, because inside there,
It's Minecraft garden.
yes, but in summer they are being removed and they host palms
Yeah, it's
from
like
Africa or other countries. So
it's like more universal, international plants are being planted here and taken care of. As you can see, it is all prepared for winter and for more harsh temperatures. And now it's like waiting for a better temperature to come.
right now they are they are fighting to survive. And Świnoujście has a really nice winter, so those plants needs to be prepared for that, even for that light winter.
Yes. So tell us in the comments, have you ever heard about Świnoujście earlier? Did you know this city?
Or is this city something new to you? Give us an info, give us a comment about that. We are curious, because we are not sure if you are watching this because you already know Świnoujście, or is that something new for you?
Yes. So here's the map and we can see where are we now, where we started.
So we are right there, and we started around this place.
Around this place, yes.
Now, this entire part of Promenade is something new. This is called like Forest Promenade, and we started right there and went to all this, to this point.
So you can see how much is left and also how close we are to the sea. It's like, I don't know, 50 meters away?
Maybe 100 meters.
Yeah, exactly.
So we are pretty close.
And this is the whole city, you can see. So we're going.
Till the end.
So you can see the whole thing and make this virtual sightseeing with us. We know the city quite well. We've been to Świnoujście many times. You are from this town?
Yes, and it changed a lot through the years. I would say that every 10 years there is a big change on Promenade, maybe even more often. So if you've been in Świnoujście a lot years ago, you can really come here again and you will be surprised, because the city changed so much. But nice thing is that it still has the same character. So.
Yes, yes, yes. The air quality here is very nice. The air is very healthy here.
I would say even better. It's really nice. It's like excellent quality of air because a new air is coming from the sea, which is really pure.
That's true. That's true. And many people with many disabilities comes here to enjoy this weather and this air quality.
So no surprise that there is so many hotels like there.
It would be nice to stay here and have a sight to the sea. Imagine walking in the morning, opening window and seeing like the waves and all this stuff.
Tides, waves. Oh, it would be pretty nice. So, I've got a nice story for you. This building was created from scratch.
Really?
But it's under protective from renovator, and it looked exactly the same before. It was demolished. The most important parts, like tips of those roofs, were taken off, were conservated, and whole building was rebuilt again. So there is one of not widely known things about Świnoujście. A lot of buildings were rebuilt from scratch to look exactly the same how they looked back in the day.
And they are modernly renovated, so most of them have AC.
On the other side, we saw
yeah.
that maybe 20 ACs.
Yeah, so all the hotels are, maybe not all, but most of them have air conditioning and all that stuff.
Yes.
They have mostly pools inside and some spa for your well-being. Oh, and I see like the traditional Polish food restaurant right here. So it's karczma, like the inn.
Polish inn.
Polish inn, yeah.
And here is the new thing which weren't there back in the day. It's an interactive museum of ships and boats. If you are curious about how they are looking from
it's like a miniature models of it.
yeah,
yes?
so you can just almost touch them.
Okay.
I lost my word for that, but it looks kind of nice.
And I like this building a lot. Every time we come here, it makes the same impression. I really like this mostly Scandinavian look.
And if you look into that, you will see that there are spiral stairs to the roof.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's another thing which is quite popular in Świnoujście buildings nowadays. They tend to have roof open for their guests, so you can spend a nice evening on the roof. And I believe that from this roof you can easily see the sea.
Yeah, I can see the sea like from there.
So that's for sure that everyone from the roof can see it too.
And we have another interesting spot on the map of Świnoujście. If you're ever here in town, visit this attraction in summer. Now it's out of order because it's cold, but it is a fountain, mostly a time fountain. It is showing time.
Yes, and now I'm at 0 seconds.
60
I'm
seconds to
laughing
Mars.
because during summer I will be soaked in water because water is used to display current time.
Yeah, it's falling right from the ceiling down in these holes, and there's also some lights to light it up in the summer and in the most time of the year.
Yes.
Like
so,
yeah.
we are entering the last part of Promenade, which is, even in summer, a quiet place.
You can hear like how quiet it is and how little people it is on this end of the promenade. So if you want to have some quiet place and relax from tourists, you can go here and make a rest. There are these famous white benches along, so you can go sunbathing.
Yes, and we are going to the end of the promenade, which is located quite near, and there are special things. They are made especially for your health. Ensure to visit them even if you are pretty healthy, because they are made to preserve your well-being. Those things are called tężnia solankowa in Polish, and in English it's brain graduation tower.
I didn't know this word either, so it's a hard word.
I was in a need to verify that, because that sounded like something out of ordinary.
How often did you use this word in a daily conversation? Yeah, not often.
Not often, definitely. Oh, and if you will just turn it out again, you can see a really classic buildings, really classic
Piece of
small
architecture.
hotels. Yes. So it looks like Świnoujście from 80 years ago.
These two buildings.
Yes, they are pretty classic.
I see. Like all along also the German side, you can see this type of buildings along the sea streets. And you can actually see the shape of the island engraved here on the side of this building.
They've named cafe as Cafe Uznam, and Uznam is the name of the island on which we are right now.
Yes. And these are some shade makers. Maybe not this one, but this one. It's made.
Maybe it's broken.
Maybe it's broken. So these things, circular things, make shades when there's too much sun.
And to be honest, I will tell you honestly, I think that those should be changed to trees. But if you will come like in 5 or 10 years, trust my words, I believe that they will be changed to trees. There will be a lot of trees right there.
Yeah, probably. Oh, and there's another tourist attraction. You can like hop in here and go around the city.
And the nice thing about this is that they offer a lot of different roads, and it is possible to use this to go to the German side. At least back in the day it was. You should verify that yourself, because every year they tend to a little
Change it a little.
Changed it a little updates to their schedule and their routes.
Okay, and I believe they have many languages.
Yes, mostly German language is used in that thing, but I believe that other languages too, because they are tend to be giving you sightseeing tour with this. So they are using how to say that? They are saying what you are seeing. Let's say that in a pretty easy words
And straightforward way.
without trying to use more appropriate words, because those are great.
I really like the trees here. Like they are very used to the strong winds in here.
Yeah, this one is in the corner of the forest part, so
Yeah.
it's been hit by winds so often, and it looks like it is the last restaurant on Promenade because we are near the end. We are going to Tężnie Solonkowe. They are right in front of us.
And there is one of the last entrances to the sea and to the beach. You can see it here. I really like how quiet it is here.
And if you will see beside me, in back of me there are those brine graduation towers. I'm not sure if they are enabled, if they are working right now. I believe not. It's winter, but
yes,
starting from I believe March or April, they are being active.
And you can smell the smell of salt and these ingredients right here, even if they are out of order. And they are huge. I can see the wall. It's really nice to take a break and inhale those.
During the most crowded season, there is a lot of people right there taking a breath and breathing that healthy mix of salt and air.
And they are very easily made, like you can see, those are branches. There was some gravel and branches that are soaked in salt water. And the salt is like sticking to these branches. And we're made it!
We are at the end. We've managed to do that in one take. So if you watched till right now, ensure to give us a like, subscribe our channel because we will be producing more content like this. Maybe not exactly like this, but similar content. So like and comment and give us info. Why do you love Świnoujście?
And maybe you fell in love with this city right now.
And if not, you can also write this.
Maybe there are better places like this, maybe there are worse places like this. We really like this city and we show it to you. Thank you for taking this virtual tour with us.
So, thank you and see you again in the next movies.
Bye!